Here's a quick look at AudioSuite handles, one of my favorite new features added in Pro Tools 10. AudioSuite plugins, available here in the AudioSuite menu, are the version of plugins that render their process onto a given audio clip. Once the clip has been rendered, a new audio file is created, and the effect no longer places any strain on the system. So, for example, if I bring up the EQ3 7-band here, and let's say I want to process some EQ to these clips here, I can select them like so. Let's say I want to roll off the low-end frequencies a little bit. I'll adjust my plugin the way I want it to be, and then I simply hit the render button down here, and Pro Tools applies the effect to the clips. Of course, as you can see, it has created a brand new continuous clip. I have lost all of my edits, and also I have lost any handles. If I grab the trim tool, I can no longer pull out handles. If I undo, originally I had the ability to pull out handles and see what audio existed to the left and right boundaries of the given clip. Wouldn't it be nice if we could process with AudioSuite plugins and still retain the ability to manipulate our edit? Well, fortunately we can in Pro Tools 10 and later. Let's make that selection one more time. And now, back on the AudioSuite plugin, let's change a few options. Instead of creating a continuous file, we will create individual files. And instead of processing according to the entire selection, including any empty space that I may have selected, let's choose clip by clip. At this point, if I render it, it will retain the edit, but I still won't have any handles. It will still lock me into whatever audio is currently displayed on the timeline. However, if I go down to this small section of the plugin here and type in a second value, then when I render the AudioSuite effect, it will also process that duration of handle on either side of each clip. Let's set it to 5 seconds. Now let's go ahead and render the AudioSuite plugin. The only way you can even tell that anything's changed at this point is by zooming in and taking a look at the names of each clip and noticing that the brief descriptor of the plugin has been added, 7EQA. I still have the ability to grab the trim tool and pull out handles on either side of each clip. I imagine you can see just how powerful this is. Not only can I process it across several clips on one track, but I could process it across several clips on a variety of tracks. Heck, if I wanted to, I could process my entire session. So with the ability to retain your edit and to process handles with AudioSuite, you've really unlocked quite a lot of potential for getting work done efficiently while not overloading your CPU with too many instances of AAX plugins. That's all for this quick tip.